we're starting off running, guys. Morgan went on a few dates with with a guy that likes feet
with
and
interesting
massaged her feet. No, I mean, maybe. Go for it. Oh, okay. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Well, I guess the first episode. Welcome to Toilet Talks. This is the first
episode.
One. Yeah.
We didn't have to record ever before this, so this is our first take.
Never.
So.
We never have to redo anything because we're perfect. As we just...
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
Are you okay?
That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. It literally fell off the side of my bathtub and closed on itself. And I was like, well, that's very on brand. Okay.
Ooh, okay,
I
guys.
think we're cursed.
Well, we're off to a really good start.
I'm just gonna keep it here. Even though it's in frame, I don't care.
Okay, so anybody who's just listening, you obviously don't have the video, clearly. We have had to start this multiple times. Morgan and I are seemingly incapable of focusing and or doing anything by ourselves. So this is about attempt number 3.
We're good yappers, but we're not good put together coordinate. And we're also too nice, where we're like, oh, you're not free that day, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Three weeks later, we're like, oh, no, it's fine.
We got our own shit going on.
Yes, exactly. And that's what we're going to be talking about on this podcast. I want to formally say hello.
Yeah, I guess hello. Ever. We'll try it again. This is our first ever podcast. This is Toilet
I'm Morgan.
Talks.
This is Toilet Talks. Yes.
And this is just two best friends on their weekly catch-up. And you are so lucky enough to be able to join us and listen to all the shit we've had to deal with this week.
It's been a lot of shit, I will tell you that. The last time we talked, oh my god, it's not the feet guy. We're starting off base.
Yeah, so we need to first premise this by we're starting off running, guys. Morgan went on a few dates with a guy that likes feet
with
and
interesting
massaged her feet. And so now we're continuing on this week with the saga of Footman.
Yes. But instead of like introducing what this podcast is about or anything, let's just jump right into like my personal life that I think is so funny and should be used as the punchline for many things. I should be made fun of for it.
That's why we made this podcast. So
exactly, just to talk shit to each other. So
absolutely. Did you see Footman again? I'm dying to know.
No, I did not see Footman again. We were trying to work something out, but I don't think he liked my, airiness of like not enjoying texting. I'm more of an in-person kind of girl. So not texting him. I know. But he would get so annoyed that I wouldn't call him or text him, even though the phone works both ways.
True.
And he was getting annoyed at me, and I was like, you know what? If it's already starting out this way, I don't really want to see him again. But did I say that to him? No, because I said, oh, do you still want to hang out today? And then he never texted me again, and here we are. So I'm
going to take that as a no. God, I hate needy men. I can't. If I can't talk to anyone every single day.
No, I enjoy, and I enjoy being independent and enjoying my freedom. And so inviting someone into my personal space is like, okay, are they going to talk shit about it? Like, I don't know. It's a rite of passage. So your space is, unique.
That's
what they call me.
It's got some cute little fun little knickknacks up in there that I'm sure that I don't know how they wouldn't love it.
That's what I've hoped. My hope is that when I invite someone into my 500 square foot studio apartment, that's too expensive. that they would look at every single knick-knack that I have and think, oh my God, I want to be with this girl for the rest of my life because she is so quirky and weird and iconic. So,
that's how you got me. You got me with the naked babies.
I did. They're called Sunny Angels. Let's just rectify that. They're not naked babies, okay?
They're little babies, okay? They're baby little statues that Morgan used to have all around our college apartment.
Do you want me to get their prison? Do you want me to show the people their prison?
Yeah, show them. For the people lucky enough to be watching this. During... we first, moved in together, and Morgan and I weren't, fabulous friends. So, background, Morgan and I have known each other since college. We went to school together, lived together. Very, very good friends for a long time. First time I ever moved in with Morgan, I did not know about her knick-knack collection until I moved in after she had already moved in, and there was just a line of these naked babies across my kitchen wall. And I went, wow, this is going to be fun.
Let me just say, I liked these naked babies, Sunny Angels again. They're not just called naked babies. And I'm not into naked babies. I just enjoy that they have...
We don't like actual naked babies.
I'm explaining it so weird.
I don't like that we have to tell people we don't like naked babies.
They're popular right now. The Boo Boo made that a blind bag famous. But I was into them before they were really super popular, and so people gave me so much shit, and now I'm the popular one. Are you ready? I have so many of them. I'll show you guys first on. And some of them are special. I
have one too.
Yeah. You see, and there's one that's super special that I keep on my Christmas tree. So this is
on the Christmas tree. It deserves a good spot.
Exactly. I'm showing the audience.
Yeah. If you're listening to this, search up a Sunny baby, and we have many of them. So, if you love a Sunny baby, a Labubu, anything like that, this podcast is for you. You are our people.
Yeah, you've come to the right place. Yes. I love a blind bag. I understand why people love them. It's just gambling for girly pop. So I also enjoy gambling. So, that's the one thing that we need to do with this podcast once it takes us international, or I guess just national, because we do live in the United States.
Go gambling?
Vegas. Yes, Vegas.
Baby, listen.
And our producer Joe.
I'm so broke I cannot imagine betting my money. Money I don't have. Are you kidding?
Did I ever tell you? Did I ever tell you that I went to Vegas once with my mom and I won $2,000?
What the fuck? What'd you do with it? I would die.
What did I do with that? I paid off my credit card.
You know what? That's responsible. That is responsible gambling.
Yeah. Does a girl like me not look like I'm in a lot of credit card debt? I have too many trinkets.
I'm just imagining you in Vegas just sitting at the table, and I can just see you winning and you're just going jackpot, and you're just getting all your shit. I can just see it. Dude, it is so funny.
Well, there was one because we went to a casino with your extended family once, and they showed us how to play roulette
for my 21st birthday.
That experience for Izzy's 21st birthday. I went with her entire family, her entire Irish American Chicago family, and we all went to the casino, and we got crunk, we got taught how to do blackjack and how to do roulette. So, and I took that experience with roulette, and I won $2,000 in one night.
I'm gonna tell my dad. He's gonna be so proud of you.
Good, and that's why I want to go back. People don't like Vegas, but I'm like, listen, they have shows, they have good restaurants, they have everything. Some of the craziest stuff that you're going to see. And if you want to see a national park, you can see the Hoover Dam, but it's not that exciting. But Hoover Dam is great. Y'all don't know about the Hoover Dam?
Morgan, what the fuck is the Hoover Dam?
Girl, the Hoover Dam is the most famous dam in the nation.
You think I'm going to go all the way to Vegas and go look at a dam?
Well, I did with my mom, so that's on you.
That's on brand, though.
That is very on brand. I feel like she wanted to make it educational. She didn't just want to go to Vegas for the fun of it, which makes sense because my mom is an intellectual. Love that woman.
She is.
But yeah, and it's hard right now because me and you are separated. I don't know if the audience knows this, but
yeah, we're
Izzy's
living
in Chicago.
Apart.
Yeah, and I'm in New York.
It's actually pretty depressing. So this is why we actually do these weekend calls, so we can keep up with
check in. Yes, exactly. And I think that's very valid. And it's as if, the girl experience, sometimes it's hard to connect with your friends when you're not with them all the time. So I feel as if this is it keeps us accountable. So
I'm even more like horrible at it because I don't like texting. I'm like,
yes.
And I go to bed at like 8 p.m. So I'm like, I just can't call you. I'm like, I've had a day.
No. And how can you get my charming personality over
That's the thing.
It's not possible.
It just isn't the same. No one can. You just don't hear it, and you have to hear it. You have to hear my inflection on it because I'm a sarcastic bitch, and I don't want it to be turned around that I'm mean. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. 100%. I don't want to hear it.
No, I want to know how your week has been, my friend.
My week? How shit I've had to do.
Yeah.
Actually,
dish the tea, please.
It was super uneventful. I didn't really do much. It's been raining a lot here in Chicago, so we've all been. The dogs have been really wet and just muddy and gross. But that's really it. I've got nothing going on these days. I'm pretty bored.
When Isabel says dogs, she means how many giant Newfoundlands do you have in your possession?
I have 3.
3
y'all have
huge
3
dogs
Newfoundland
and
dogs?
One tiny little cutie Christy one.
She's hanging on by a thread, that one. Like,
yeah. Joe, I hope your town's enough. Put a picture of Lily on the screen. She's a little crusty.
She's a little crusty. She's but she's a wise girl. She's keeping going.
Exactly. And it's a testament to how strong women are, I think. I think it's a metaphor and allegory and all that fun stuff. So.
Oh, that's what we're going to use the crusty white one for? That one?
Women empowerment. Ever heard of a little thing called feminism?
That is definitely what Lily represents, feminism.
Yes.
That bitch.
Feminism applies to dogs, too.
Honestly, I can see it. They're all baddies.
Yeah. And who's going to debate me? Who's going to debate me?
Not me.
Yeah. Who's the most conservative person in the United States? Get me in front of Donald J. Trump. Let me argue dogs can have feminism.
You're in the Oval Office and you're like, Donnie, listen to me. Fuck all the other problems we're facing. This is the one we're going after.
No,
okay?
Yeah. All the other problems, I'll be like, okay, here's my one
tariffs?
Sentence about
what?
them.
Who cares?
What? No, rights of other people, minorities, let's not focus on them. Let's talk about the female dog and how they deserve as many rights. They deserve so many rights.
They deserve it. And I think we should have, and I think if we have one male president, we should also have a dog president too. We should elect a dog as the president. Because I think they would do a better job.
Mm-hmm. And who would vote for said dog president? Would the dogs vote for the dog president or theoretically people?
Well, obviously would have to be people, Morgan. Let's think about this logically.
Well, sometimes dogs choose who's gonna win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you know what? You can lay them out and they can pick. It's like, okay, do you want Hazel? Do you want? And then they pick their president.
I think we have started I think this is the start of something amazing. Deadass.
Let us know if you would like to vote for a dog president. We can start these elections. I'm really down to start rallying for this. How Lisa Vanderpump, started walking for the dogs. That's what I'm going to do, but for our American dogs. We're fighting for their rights here.
I want to go to her specific store in LA for dogs. She has
I know.
The yassified one.
Cool.
Oh my God.
Had you ever been to her restaurant?
There was one time where I went to LA, but they're all on the same street in West Hollywood. And I was on a road trip with a friend, which during that road trip we stopped being friends. But during that time we went to LA, I got a tattoo And then right after I got the tattoo, I walked down where Lisa Vanderpump's restaurant was, and I saw, guess who I saw? Who was sitting out front. I walked past Sir.
Who'd you... Wait, when was it? What year?
I think I called you. I might have
Maybe.
Called you. This is prior to Scandival. So,
Oh my God.
P.S.
Did you see it?
Pre-Scandival. I didn't see Sandoval. I saw Pen.
What a cool guy.
I know. And you can tell, you can see his wispy curly hair.
He does. He has like it's like gray but also blonde at the same time, and it just kind of like flows in the wind. And you're like, that's Ken.
Literally. So I've only been there once. I didn't eat there. I just walked past quickly. But I hear that there's doing Vanderpump Rules again, but with a different cast.
I know, how disappointing. Except also, it's time.
I think so. We're reaching late 40s, people. You're almost 50 years old. Yeah.
Did you see Stassi was walking in the Sports Illustrated show?
She
looked so good. That. I was like, wow.
She does. I was like, you're not gonna believe that she's already had 2 children. Like,
right?
Damn, baby.
Shit. I was like, shit. No. I was like, if this is me pre-kids, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, just put me in a
just imagine.
Bag afterwards. My God.
Oh my God.
That's so bad.
Oh, I was also going to tell you that I did hang out with the DJ from Williamsburg.
The DJ again?
I did.
How was it?
It was good. I just think sometimes, like he was like, oh, you should come over to my place at 9 p.m. I was like, okay, I kind of know what to expect. He's like, let's just watch a movie.
Given the vibe.
I was like, oh, let's go to a Yankees game. He's like, are you sure? I said, I mean, if it's more convenient for you, then we can just watch a movie. But I also was like, okay, we've only kissed once. And then I also was on my period. So nothing was going to happen.
Yeah.
But I have this, I don't know, I think there's something wrong with me, maybe. Whenever, you're getting frisky, and then I'm like, okay, there's no stopping me. But then I was like, hey, we need to stop. And so he wants to see me again, and then I'm like, do I really, I'm still considering, because it would be more casual, and I feel like nowadays I'm looking for something a little bit more, I don't know, friendship where you can get along with a person. Sex is great, but a girl knows how to take care of herself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what? That is so true. Need an old man. I could do a better job. And guess what?
Oh,
half the time.
100%.
Half the time. Lightning speed, bitch. Super fast. I don't have to waste any time. Out, we're done. It's almost more convenient. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you don't have to say sorry. It is more convenient. I'm going to tell you this personal experience. The last time I was with Foot Guy, okay? And it took over an hour and a half.
No, that's vile. That's criminal. They should be locked up for that.
Didn't even
and
finish.
Also,
he woke up in the middle of the night.
An hour and a half.
And I was like, damn.
An hour and a half. An hour and a half? You were rubbed raw at that point. The telling an hour and a half.
You're telling me.
That is crazy.
I know. I was like, what else can I do?
Were you just I would be staring at the ceiling going, are you fucking kidding me? Get me out of here.
I know. And I think that's also the reason. And I don't know. I think I maybe need to enroll in therapy. Is that what you do? You enroll in therapy and you talk about, because I feel like I have a good working relationship with people. I have a good friendship with people.
Yeah.
But relationship-wise, it gets a little, strained for me.
Well, yeah, don't be coming for me advice either. Because both had 0 successful relationships. The emotional shit is not her thing.
No, yeah. We're cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah. This is 2 girls.
So are you going to break up with Footman and DJ? Or are we just going to keep going with this until we have a definite...
Foot Guy, I think, has ghosted me.
What are we doing?
And I was like, I'm not going to reach it back out to my already.
Speaking of ghosting...
Oh, yes! Please. Oh, the people need to know. The people need to know about what happened. Oh, yes. It was so good.
And I've got... I need... Wait.
Oh, are you not going to talk about... Okay, cut that from the record. Good luck and good night.
Deuces. Oops. Oopsies.
What were you going to talk about ghosting? Sorry, I interrupted you.
I was going to talk about our lovely, wonderful producer, Joe, who I had permission to share the information, everybody, before I tell this story.
This poor man.
Okay. This poor man. This poor dude. Okay? And now everybody listening has to give us their opinions, because Morgan and I have ours, and we've told him.
Yes.
And I think you'll have the same. But Mr. Lovely, Wonderful Joe, who would not hurt a fly, the kindest man on earth, truly don't know how we got so lucky to have him be a part of this. But he had this girl that he was dating for like a year and a half, and she was staying at his house. Joe went to work like the good guy he is to provide for his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Take her on a nice date, go on vacation that they just booked to Greece 2 weeks prior to this.
Yeah.
And he arrived home, and his girlfriend decided to leave with all of her belongings and did not contact Mr. Joe that she had left. And when he reached out so kindly to make sure she was okay, because again, he's a wonderful human being, to make sure she was safe, you know what she did? Didn't answer. And then finally she did, over a text, and all it said was, "I can't do this anymore." So
the worst I feel like
I don't really have any words for it.
Top 5 worst ways to end a relationship. Move all your shit out.
By far. I've heard some pretty vile ways to end relationships, but that may top the cake for the worst way.
Everyone comment the C word down in the comments. Just
comment down below your worst breakup.
Oh my god.
We're on the top of ghosting, and she basically ghosted him. But have you ever been ghosted, Morgan? You know, our fellow man here, Joe.
Oh my god,
Have you ever felt the pain that he's now sitting in tonight?
I feel so bad. I've not been ghosted in that way because I also have not been in a formal relationship. That's on me. Facts. But I have been ghosted a couple of times, and I mean, when you're on the apps, it's like every other convo. It's like, oh my god, people are open up with, oh my god, what's your deepest, darkest secret? And you tell them, and like, wow. And then no response. No response.
Morgan, did you answer that question to someone that asked you that?
No.
Because we need to talk about that, Morgan.
No,
Are you dishing your information way too soon?
No. Well, okay, so there's only a couple of apps that I'm on. And Hinge I can't be on because I'm technically banned. But I'm not banned because I was like a little pervert. I was banned
Hold on. Everyone stop. The fuck did you just say?
I just don't have a Hinge account because it's more like technological. It's not because, again, that I'm a pervert. It's because the phone number that I use is connected to an email that no longer exists, and you have to it's like an authorization thing. But I contacted.
I thought that was gonna be more interesting. I thought you did something to get kicked out.
I know. I buried the lead. I did a red herring where I was like, oh my god, I got kicked off of Hinge, but it was not for. It was just technological support that I needed.
You get banned from Hinge.
No, but so in New York,
do you know what you have to do to get banned from Hinge? Like,
you have to be a sex pervert.
Like predator. And not just like your everyday predator walking the streets. You gotta be like some like felony level predator.
Yeah, you have to be on the list.
They let shit fly.
Oh my god, no.
I've gotten the most requests for feet pics off like Hinge.
And that's the way to start a side business. This podcast is also for tips and tricks. So and Izzy is
don't want to know how to hustle through life, you just listen to us.
Izzy is not new to selling feet pics. Again, airing her dirty laundry.
Oh god, she keeps dropping my shit. I've dabbled. All right, we were desperate. desperate times call for desperate measures.
Exactly.
I had nice feet, so a girl got to do what a girl got to do.
And how much did you make? How much did you make?
You know, the number I actually don't remember. It was quite a bit because I remember
4 digits.
Where is it? Yeah, my parents going, where was this from? And I was like,
you don't need to answer.
I don't know.
No, I don't need to answer.
It just went in my bank account. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah. Tax
Not
return.
you, so it's okay.
That's right.
Oh my god. No, I've been actually using this app that is like being beta tested in New York, where you get like you say you want to go for a drink with someone, and if they also say they want to go get a drink with you, you don't chat. The app itself gives you a location to meet up at, and then you talk for the first time in person. And it's actually not bad. I have gone on 3.
That is scary.
Well, I've also met the 2 guys, the foot guy and the DJ on this app. So I mean, maybe that's the reason why I'm getting some interesting characters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's an experiment. You are what they call a scientist, so it makes sense you were doing some research.
Exactly. I'm doing some data collection, as they say in the biz.
That's what it is. You know what? That's all dating is. Just collecting the data, and then you were just going with your best option.
Yeah. I thought when I moved to New York that I was going to walk down the street and just get snapped up and be like, well, I'm going to be in a relationship now for a couple of years, and then... But it's not like that. Unfortunately, it works like the rest of the world, so...
Yes, and it is just another city, unfortunately.
Yeah. Which is fine.
I could see you having, like, some sort of meet cute. You'd be at, like, some sandwich shop or something. Yeah. It needs to be something good.
Yeah, it needs to be something... Yeah. My mom says... My mom has told me that she thinks that it would be a friend of a friend, or that they would be they need to be more into me than I am into them. And I said, interesting. I'm not exactly sure what that means.
I feel like that's just the definition of all my relationships. They're more into me than I am into them. That also might be some personal problems going on. But therapy again.
There we go.
Hasn't done the trick yet, but we're going still.
That's the answer, guys. Therapy is what I hear.
Therapy. Start a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. You don't air out. Yeah. You don't air out your grievances enough. You have to get another media.
It's therapy. Who needs that when you can talk on the phone?
Exactly.
It is free. Some may say it's better.
Oh my god. Oh, I was going to tell you also that I went to IKEA yesterday, and...
We love IKEA. Did you gather any good? Did you get some meatballs?
Oh, of course. I had the Swedish meatballs for the first time, but I didn't just go to IKEA. It was IKEA on a little, what we call a high Kia. You eat an edible, and you take the free ferry from New York, and you ship it right into the dock, and you walk in, and you're like, oh my god, this place is huge. And then you just start putting things in your cart.
IKEA. What did you get?
I got 11 frames. I got a toilet brush. I'll show you.
Okay. I'm just waiting for the weird kind of unnecessary thing to start popping into this.
What did I get that was unnecessary? I got a pillowcase. I got dish towels. Yes. I don't think I got anything weird. I know.
No, I'm actually really proud. You got a IKEA and you didn't even get anything like crazy? That is impressive.
Thank you. It's because
that is so impressive.
Your girl's on a budget. I'm also I'm doing this clinical trial where I have to measure my blood pressure for 8 days straight, and then they give me $200. So, and I'm going to use that money to buy a new vacuum.
Hey, you know what?
I'm responsible.
You know what vacuum you're going to buy? You are.
Yes.
You're adulting.
I am.
Well, she's got her vacuum picked out. She already knows.
I know, exactly. I already date, weirdos. I have to have the other things in my life be kind of normal. I live in like a whimsical, colorful apartment.
Morgan, let's switch that, okay? Like, what the fuck? How are we not the weirdos?
Yeah, that one.
Well, no, weirdos good, but like extremely oddballs.
Yes,
we're trying to stray away from.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know what? I'm gonna air some of your shit. Do you remember? Speaking of fucking weirdos, do you remember the guy that you were with in college that floated down the river in the float?
Good God. Okay, yeah, we can go through that. So the people that I kind of, as they could say, hooked up with in college, I can count them on one hand. I think it was like 3 people. Well, one was in college.
Yeah,
I was on a study abroad, and he was British. Shout out to Joe. And it was great. And then the second guy was a gymnast. And then the third guy, when I went over to his place, I helped him blow up the floaty that he went down the river.
That's so
where
fucked up.
I went to college, and it's like filled with bacteria and like it's filled with cow shit.
And then all of a sudden, all over social media, we just see this dude floating on this raft on the river, and we're like, Morgan.
I was like, oh, that's the guy
Morgan.
that I saw last night. That's the floater that I helped. Because he was British! Joe's British! Disclaimer, he's British!
Yeah, for reference, Joe is British, okay?
That's
our producer, British.
No.
Not our producer.
No, it was not. It was not Joe. It was, I think, a guy named Robert.
Our Joe.
No. It was a British guy named Robert. That's embarrassing. Sorry, Joe. I'm getting hot. Okay. It's getting warm.
Now she's like, oh my god, I can't believe I saw that.
It's just a coincidence that he was British.
Okay, Morgan.
LOL, laugh out loud, yes. I did sleep with a guy who swam in a river that was filled with cow shit. So, moving on. I am also coming up. I don't know if people are theater nerds out there, but the Tonys are coming up, and I am throwing a little shindig at a bar near my house. So I'm super excited that that's going to be happening. That's kind of like the silver lining at the end of the week. You know, something to look forward to when I'm working and depressed.
Yeah. I'm going to Portugal on Saturday.
Not you just dropping that information. She's just going to Portugal on... Jesus. What was it? You were in Switzerland. That's where you were. Simmer.
I was in Spain. Okay.
You were skiing?
In Andorra, which is like basically Spain.
Okay.
And then, Joe, I'm going to be stopping in London for all of 3 hours. Come see me at Heathrow Terminal 5.
Yeah, smuggle yourself in, Joe. It's possible.
Yeah, why not? I'll be, getting my little prep coffee, crying my tears because I have to go back.
Oh my god. That's so exciting. Are you just going for a couple days, or?
I'm going for a week. I'm going for my birthday.
Oh my god, yes! Your birthday! I can't believe that's so... Dude, that's so...
It's the last... I've decided it's my last birthday. I'm not going to age after this one. I'm done.
That's
25, maxing out.
Yeah, you're just going to...
25.
For now on, it's just going to be 25 on your birthday cake. I feel like that's valid.
Yeah. If anyone puts anything older than 25, I'm going to just shove it back into their face.
You're getting sued. You're going to talk to my lawyer.
This is what defamation? You think I'm 26? You think I'm 27?
Child, you're going to make fun of me? Exactly. You're going to be put behind bars for as long as I can put you behind bars.
Slander. I'm not that old.
That's right.
Yeah.
25 every year. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't age past this.
No.
done.
I agree, and if anybody says something otherwise, you're gonna get smacked. You're gonna get.
I boxed for 2 years. I'll throw punch a bitch.
Yes.
You think I'm older than 25?
Yeah.
No, I am not.
And
Do I look older than 25?
and
Don't
I
it?
don't. Yeah.
No. Answer that correctly. No.
Yes. Don't hurt me. She looks 25. I swear.
I look younger than 25.
No, she's fresh out the womb.
Literally. I was birthed yesterday.
Oh my gosh. I also wanted to bring up, because during this podcast, we also wanted to talk about girly pop things, pop culture, and like news that, is centered around women, because, women, yapping is really fun and all, but I feel like it's also good to get information that, you usually don't see or usually are aware of.
I guess we should provide people with something useful. Even though I do think this entire podcast is useful, we probably need to give some kind of real information.
It is useful. I just wanted to knowledge drop.
I guess.
Just a little thing because it's important. And but as of this year, more young women have been being diagnosed with cancer. Specifically cervical cancer.
I have been seeing this.
Yes, and it's kind of crazy because if it was the other way around, it would be more focused on men. I've worked in the cancer field for so long that the amount of research that's, targeted towards something like prostate cancer gets way more funding than something that's, surprise.
Yeah, they're so concerned about getting 2 fingers up the asshole. Bitch, I get 2 fingers up there for fun on a regular day, and you're gonna complain about it? Like, I don't understand. But we have a whole campaign.
Dude,
a whole campaign for them.
Literally. So the
we
amount.
get nothing. We get nothing.
No, for sure, and it's kind of crazy.
About 2 fingers up your ass. Stupid.
Oh my god, it's wild because more and more women are postponing going to the gynecologist and getting a pap smear, which, a pap smear can be scary, but it does hurt, but you should just do it. You should do it because then, again, more people are getting late stage diagnoses about cervical cancer when you could have gotten diagnosed really super early on. So if you feel,
very true.
Once you hit, I think it's like 23 or 22, you need to go like every 3 to 5 years.
Oh, okay. Then
You're fine. I go every year for shits and giggles to feel the touch.
Oh, no, you won't catch me doing that. No.
Okay, you're gonna have to catch me saying I just wanted to
Bye.
Goodbye. That's me.
That was a joke, everyone. That was a joke.
She's not kidding you. She's not kidding.
But yeah, I just felt like that would be my something.
But I think that's bullshit because we had to go get that HPV vaccine. They said that was going to help, and guess what? Now all of us are still getting it. I'm all for vaccines, but that shit hurts. Better do its job. Pissed.
It better do its job. It does really freaking hurt. Depending on where you get it.
It bruised. I was like,
ow.
And you have to go 3 separate times. I'm like, all right, let's nail this down into one shot. All right.
Yeah, guys, I can only be in pain for a certain amount of time. No, for sure. Going off of that, do you have any pop culture news that you feel like should be stated for the world to hear, my friend?
I'm sure I can round something up for my brain.
You want to talk about JoJo Siwa? That shit's wild. Please. Thank God. Thank God.
I don't.
From Love Island.
She's dating a Brit. Who knew all it took for JoJo Siwa to like the dick was it to be a British man?
And on June 1st, where he showed...
I'm not...
he shared a
opposed
photo
to a British man. I understand
of them in
I
bed.
get the allure.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? JoJo Siwa's on a different. You know what though? Good for her.
Good for her. Good for her. I just want to say though that the people that are in her comments being like, see, all she needed was like the right man. I was like,
yeah,
girl.
well that was just like.
Yeah.
I'm like, she just also didn't know what she liked. She was so young.
Exactly.
She is so young.
Exactly. I wish she would.
No one can deny that we've all dabbled in the lady pool at some point in life, okay? So it's okay.
Agreed.
We've all done it.
Yes. I agree.
I get it.
It just sucks that because now she said, well, remember when she said she was the originator of gay pop? I feel like she as the originator.
She did say that.
The originator of gay pop should at least be like, you know, hey guys,
gay?
I am dating, but I'm still gay. Yeah. She just hasn't said anything. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah. I thought you were the leader of gay pop. What happened to the gay part?
Yeah, the supreme leader. But you know what?
The supreme leader has now fallen, and maybe she'll climb back up there.
Or maybe someone new will fall into place.
God, who's it gonna be?
And maybe
it's Sam Smith for a little bit.
Maybe it's gonna be me.
Siwa.
Because I'm leading the gay
pride parade, baby.
In New York,
it's gonna be Morgan.
The pride parade, so might as well be me.
So if you're in New York and you're going to the pride parade and you see a very lovely ginger girl.
Yeah.
Well, she's not really ginger anymore. She
like
used
Auburn.
to be a lot more ginger. Yeah.
In the sun. In the sun.
Give her a shout out. You know.
Yeah, wave
Ask
at me.
Her about her feet. Make sure they're nice and.
You'll know it's me because I won't be wearing a lot of clothes, and I'll be probably wearing go-go boots.
How can you see a bitch in go-go boots at Pride Parade in New York City? And that is the one and only Morgan. Okay, everybody.
Yes. Everyone scream my name. I should be expecting all my fans to show up. So.
Obviously, all of her fans are gonna be there.
Oh my God. Well,
all of them.
Do you have anything else to talk about on our first official podcast episode?
I'm gonna say it. This doesn't happen often. I'm fresh out of words, my guys.
Oh my God. She's been yapped out. Wow.
I'm yapped out. And this rarely happens.
Well, I'm so happy that we decided to do this and that we're doing this together.
You made my heart melt.
Our 7-year friendship has led up to this point where we create a safe
don't
space
tell people
for
it's been 7
people.
years.
So.
It's not
well,
that,
yeah, because we're young and healthy and spry and our collagen hasn't run out yet. So.
Ever. It won't ever. Don't say yeah.
No,
it
never.
Won't.
Yeah, sorry. I misspoke.
That's right. That's right.
Are you ready to end this thing, Miss Girl?
Oh, yeah, Miss Morgan.
Yes. Well, it's been amazing, and we will see you at the next. We'll see you on the next podcast. Wink.
Keep being cool. Make sure you wipe your ass. We'll see you next week. Thank you. That's what I thought.